Funding for Fair 2022 is brought to you by Friends, the Iowa PBS Foundation, and by...
For more than 110 years, EMC Insurance Companies has served policyholders, independent agents, and local communities, providing insurance products for both business and life. Count on EMC.
I am Kevin Rasmussen, and I am a pig farmer. We feel a deep responsibility to protect our environment and ensure sustainability. I think it's important to share our story and that others know that we're always striving to do better.
My name is Jerry Parkin, and I'll be emceeing tonight with Hallie Swan. So, Hallie?
Hello, everyone. Good evening and welcome. We are so excited for you all to be here tonight. We have 98 county fair queens back behind us, 98 counties of Iowa State represented. Can we give a round of applause for that, please? Jerry, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling so grateful to live in a state where we get to represent such a wonderful state of Iowa, and these county fair queens are representing a wonderful state. And we'll go ahead and get right started into it. There are 80 members of 4-H behind these doors, 73 members of FFA, and a combined GPA of 3.8. And they all have a very strong commitment to their family and community, and by the looks of it, folks, I can see that they are heavily supported tonight. So we want to thank you all for coming out to be a part of this. Tonight is the culmination of 4 days of workshops, interviews, and evaluation. And let me tell you what, these queens have been put to the test this week, but they have also made lasting friendships and relationships, and I know that they've had a ton of fun. So it's been a super exciting week for them.
You know, I was told earlier this week that of all the free stage entertainments at the Iowa State Fair, this one has the highest attendance. And I think that says a lot for what we think of our young people. The young women you're going to meet tonight are our future. They are the leaders who will help solve the problems and move our society forward. So when they come back home, greet them, involve them, and get them committed to your community. We want to give special thanks to some folks tonight. First of all, Amanda Cook, who is the Iowa State Fair Queen Coordinator and the 2016 Iowa State Fair Queen. And Amanda probably won't come out, but we'll get her out here at some point tonight. Also, her assistants and chaperones. They include Jeanette, Alyssa, and Alexa Riniker, Ellen Schlarman, Hannah Kolner, and Izzy Glover. And if you recognize a few of those names, because some of them have been Iowa State Fair Queens too.
We also want to thank the lovely people up front here, our judges for the competition. They have worked hours upon hours and spent a lot of time with these queens tonight. So a special thank you to Brian Meyer, Parrish Schnepp, Kane Wood, Ed Vineyard, and Stacia Nickel. Let's give them a round of applause, please.
You know, another group that we couldn't have an event like this without is the Iowa State Fair Board of Directors. And I served on that board for 20 years, and I can tell you as a member of that board, you hear all the complaints. And you might not have anything to do with what made those complaints happen, but you as a Fair Board Director hear about them, hear of them, and are expected to take care of them. They also do a lot of good, though, and I think we need to recognize the impact that they have in this Iowa State Fair and the support that they give the Iowa State Fair Queen competition. So I'd like to introduce them and have them stand up when I give their names, and hopefully I won't mispronounce any of your names. That would be embarrassing, wouldn't it? I'm going to start, and I don't think Gary Slater is here yet, but our fair manager is a member of the board. He's got a lot of activities going on, so he'll show up at some point here, I'm sure. Our president is Tenny Carlson. Tenny also serves as a liaison with the Iowa State Fair Queen competition. Vice president is Darwin Gaudian. Our treasurer is Curtis Clays. The immediate past president is Dave Hoffman. Other board members are Alan Brown, Gary McConnell, who also serves as a liaison to the Queen competition and usually brings a cheering section to these events. So I guess he did again, right? John Harms, Deb Zumbaugh, Randy Brown, Joe Reynolds, C.W. Thomas, and C.W. is obviously doing some other things right now, Gary Van Arnhem, and then we have 3 board members that are members by their office held, and the first is Governor Kim Reynolds, and she's represented on the board by the Lieutenant Governor, Adam Gregg, our Secretary of Agriculture, Mike Negg, and he is represented by Julie Kenny, and the President of Iowa State University, Wendy Winterstein, and she's represented by Andrea Nelson. So please give these board members a thank you for all the hard work that they put in year-round for this Iowa State Fair. One last person I want to introduce, or at least have you acknowledge before we actually get to the introduction of the Queens, is Tanya Cook. And Tanya is Director of Special Events for the Iowa State Fair. You can stand up, Tanya. And without her, again, this is an event that would not take place. She's responsible for all the strolling entertainment. She's responsible for all the free stages. So she puts a lot of effort into this state fair, too. So with that, what do you think?
I say it's time for that lovely introduction of these county fair queens.
Let's do it.
From Adair County, welcome Erin Ford. Erin is from Fontenelle, Iowa. She is the 18-year-old daughter of Craig and Audra Ford. She is involved in demolition derby, raising cattle, and she is also a wrestler. From Adair County, Erin Ford. From Adams County, Allie Burt. Allie is from Corning, Iowa. She is the 17-year-old daughter of Michelle Kennedy and Doug Burt. She enjoys showing pigs, barrel racing. She is also involved in FFA and 4-H. From Adams County, Allie Burt. From Allamakee County, Rihanna Jones. She is from Lansing, Iowa. She is the 17-year-old daughter of Eric and Liz Jones. She is involved in speech and drama, VFW Auxiliary, and FFA. From Allamakee County, Rihanna Jones. From Appanoose County, Aubriana McGill. Aubriana is from Centerville, Iowa. She is the 20-year-old daughter of Will McGill and Tylee McGill. She enjoys showing sheep, She is also a 4-H cooking club leader, and she enjoys playing with her pup, Oakley. From Appanoose County, Aubriana McGill. From Audubon County, JC Christensen. JC is from Exira, Iowa. She is the 18-year-old daughter of Dan and Jill Christensen. She enjoys playing basketball. She is involved in art and painting, and she also enjoys showing goats. From Audubon County, JC Christensen. From Benton County, Annabelle Newton. She is from Vinton, Iowa. She is the 18-year-old daughter of Kim and Chad Newton. She is involved in FFA, 4-H County Council, and she is also pursuing a degree in special education. From Benton County, Annabelle Newton. From Black Hawk County, Julie Baller. She is from Hudson, Iowa. She is the 17-year-old daughter of Rick and Janan Baller. She is involved in NHS, FFA, and cheerleading. From Black Hawk County, Julie Baller. From Boone County, Abigail Dees. Abigail is from Ames, Iowa. She is the 18-year-old daughter of Darren and Marcia Dees. She enjoys raising and showing lambs. She is involved in FFA and 4-H. From Boone County, Abigail Dees. From Bremer County, Sydney Mathias. Sydney is from Reedland, Iowa. She is the 17-year-old daughter of Aaron and Misha Mathias. She enjoys showing livestock and hanging out with her family, and she is involved in sports. From Bremer County, Sydney Mathias. From Buchanan County, Lauren Byer. Lauren is from Independence, Iowa. She is the 17-year-old daughter of Chris and Jamie Byer. She is involved in FFA and dance, and she also raises 4 goats. From Buchanan County, Lauren Byer. From Buena Vista County, Jenna Merton. Jenna is from Storm Lake, Iowa. She is the 16-year-old daughter of Dave and Deb Merton. She enjoys reading books. She is involved in FFA, and Jenna is pursuing a degree in physical therapy. From Buena Vista County, Jenna Merton. From Butler County, Hannah Butcher. Hannah is from Applington, Iowa. She is the 17-year-old daughter of Matt and Angela Butcher. She is involved in FFA, archery and speech, and she also helps with her family farm. From Butler County, Hannah Butcher. From Calhoun County, Macy Mackey. Macy is from Lake City, Iowa. She is the 18-year-old daughter of Andy and Christy Mackey. She enjoys showing livestock. She is involved in academics, and she is also involved in FFA. From Calhoun County, Macy Mackey. From Carroll County, Hannah Mesher. Hannah is from Carroll, Iowa. She is the 18-year-old daughter of Pat and Wendy Mesher. She is involved in FFA, her church, and she is also involved in a DNR program with Firefighting Wildland. From Carroll County, Hannah Mesher. From Cass County, Kira Olson. Kira is from Atlantic, Iowa. She is the 17-year-old daughter of John and Kate Olson. She is involved in athletics. She enjoys English and reading. She is also involved in 4-H. From Cass County, Kira Olson. From Cedar County, Lacey Rouse. Lacey is from Mechanicsville, Iowa. She is the 17-year-old daughter of Deb and Tyler Rouse. She shows cattle. She is involved in photography and volleyball. From Cedar County, Lacey Rouse. From Cerro Gordo County, Elizabeth Richardson. Elizabeth is from Clear Lake, Iowa. She is the 18-year-old daughter of Roger and Shelley Richardson. She is involved in basketball, showing livestock, and she also helps with sports. From Cerro Gordo County, Elizabeth Richardson. From Cherokee County, Katie Bryant. Katie is from Aurelia, Iowa. She is the 17-year-old daughter of Brent and Valerie Bryant. She is involved in 4-H, the swim team, and she is also involved in the agriculture industry. From Cherokee County, Katie Bryant. From Chickasaw County, Trinity Brinks. Trinity is from Fredericksburg, Iowa. She is the 17-year-old daughter of Matthew and Jeanette Brinks. She is involved in ag, dance, and she is also involved in a kids mentoring program in her community. From Chickasaw County, Trinity Brinks. From Clark County, Tori White. Tori is from Osceola, Iowa. She is the 19-year-old daughter of Dina and Mike White. She is involved in basketball. She likes to watch her brothers play sports. And she also enjoys attending the Iowa State Fair. From Clark County, Tori White. From Clay County, Autumn Erdman. Autumn is from Spencer, Iowa. She is the 16-year-old daughter of Jolene and Terry Hansen and Bob Erdman. She is involved in FFA, Clay County Youth Council, and National Honor Society. From Clay County, Autumn Erdman. From Clayton County, Sierra Drips. Sierra is from Garber, Iowa. She is the 18-year-old daughter of David and Tanya Drips. She is a mental health influencer. She enjoys horseback riding, and she is also involved in 4-H Youth Committee and County Council. From Clayton County, Sierra Drips. From Clinton County, Mckayley Spragg. Mckayley is from Calamus, Iowa. She is the 16-year-old daughter of Jim and Kelly Spragg. She is involved in 4-H, showing goats, and she is also involved in dance. From Clinton County, Mckayley Spragg. From Crawford County, Macy Cobb. Macy is from Denison, Iowa. She is the 18-year-old daughter of Harold and Melissa Cobb. She is involved in FFA, 4-H, and showing livestock. From Crawford County, Macy Cobb. From Davis County, Megan Swan. Megan is from Bloomfield, Iowa. She is the 18-year-old daughter of Shane and Kelly Swan. She is involved in 4-H. She enjoys reading and working with the youth. From Davis County, Megan Swan. From Decatur County, Kelly Lloyd. Kelly is from Lamoni, Iowa. She is the 16-year-old daughter of Kevin and Elizabeth Lloyd. She is involved in aviation and her National Honor Society. She also enjoys showing livestock. From Decatur County, Kelly Lloyd. From Delaware County, Maddie Hegar. Maddie is from Manchester, Iowa. She is the 17-year-old daughter of Jason Hegar and Janet Hegar. She is involved in Student Council, 4-H, and Future Business Leaders of America. From Delaware County, Maddie Hegar. From Des Moines County, Sydney McElhaney. Sydney is from Morning Sun, Iowa. She is the 17-year-old daughter of Leah and Randy McElhaney. She is involved in theater, trap shooting, and basketball. From Des Moines County, Sydney McElhaney. From Dickinson County, Claire Schullerman. Claire is from Milford, Iowa. She is the 18-year-old daughter of Jeff and Rachel Schullerman. She enjoys riding horses. She is involved in 4-H and FFA, and she also enjoys spending time with her friends and family. From Dickinson County, Claire Schullerman. From Emmett County, Emily Regelstead. Emily is from Esterville, Iowa. She is the 17-year-old daughter of Al and Melissa Regelstead. She is involved in 4-H, National Honor Society, and she also enjoys showing livestock. From Emmett County, Emily Regelstead. From Fayette County, Abigail Patrick. Abigail is from Olwine, Iowa. She is the 18-year-old daughter of Ben and Amy Weber and Shane Patrick. She is a golf manager. She is involved in daycare and special education. And she also enjoys watching the U.S. women's soccer team. From Fayette County, Abigail Patrick. From Floyd County, Delaney Reziska. Delaney is from Marble Rock, Iowa. She is the 17-year-old daughter of John and Michelle Reziska. She is involved in FFA, demolition derby, and she also enjoys playing golf. From Floyd County, Delaney Reziska. From Franklin County, Addison Showalter. Addison is from Sheffield, Iowa. She is the 18-year-old daughter of Joe and Kelly Showalter. She is involved in 4-H and FFA. She also enjoys showing cattle, and she is involved in volleyball. From Franklin County, Addison Showalter. From Fremont County, Macy Slater. Macy is from Shenandoah, Iowa. She is the 16-year-old daughter of Christy and Ryan Slater. She enjoys showing cattle, traveling, and she is also interested in animal science. From Fremont County, Macy Slater. From the Great Jones County Fair, Reagan Schneider. Reagan is from Monticello, Iowa. She is the 17-year-old daughter of Ron and Jackie Schneider. She is involved in FFA and athletics, and she also enjoys boating with her family. From the Great Jones County Fair, Reagan Schneider. From Greene County, Iowa, Hannah Curtis. Hannah is from Gowrie, Iowa. She is the 19-year-old daughter of Kent and Danelle Curtis. She is on the dance team. She is involved in Greek life, and she is also involved in music. From Greene County, Hannah Curtis. From Grundy County, Isabel Rogers. Isabel is from Dyke, Iowa. She is the 18-year-old daughter of Bill and Liz Rogers. She enjoys showing rabbits. She is involved in FFA, and she is also involved in the fashion industry. From Grundy County, Isabel Rogers. From Guthrie County, Reagan Gibson. Reagan is from Panora, Iowa. She is the 19-year-old daughter of Jim and Carwin Gibson. She is involved in the Block and Bridle Club at Iowa State. She is also involved in the Line Dancing Club, and she also enjoys showing livestock. From Guthrie County, Reagan Gibson. From Hamilton County, Allie Odland. Allie is from Webster City, Iowa. She is the 17-year-old daughter of Brent and Gail Odland. She enjoys golf. She also shows pigs, and she is involved in 4-H. From Hamilton County, Allie Odland. From Hancock County, Emma Gall. Emma is from Garner, Iowa. She is the 17-year-old daughter of Dan and Tracy Gall. She enjoys showing swine and goats, and she also enjoys camping. From Hancock County, Emma Gall. From Hardin County, Macy Engelson. Macy is from Garden City, Iowa. She is the 18-year-old daughter of Travis and Martia Engelson. She is involved in volleyball, track, and is pursuing a degree in nursing. From Hardin County, Macy Engelson. From Harrison County, Hannah Thomas. Hannah is from Little Sioux, Iowa. She is the 17-year-old daughter of Steve and Jennifer Thomas. She is involved in 4-H, the fishing team, and she is also on the trap shooting team. From Harrison County, Hannah Thomas. From Henry County, Chevy Mills. Chevy is from New London, Iowa. She is the 16-year-old daughter of Shelley Dietrich and Mike Mills. She plans to major in nursing. She is also involved in National Honor Society and the New London Holiday Stroll Committee. From Henry County, Chevy Mills. From the mighty Howard County Fair, Joey Vober. Joey is from Cresco, Iowa. She is the 16-year-old daughter of Melissa and Eric Vober. She is involved in FFA, speech, and she is also on the swim team. From Howard County, Joey Vober. From Humboldt County, Tricia Kellner. Tricia is from Hardy, Iowa. She is the 17-year-old daughter of Mark and Lynn Kellner. She is involved in FFA, band, and she also helps out on the farm. From Humboldt County, Tricia Kellner. From Ida County, Hannah Weeda. Hannah is from Holstein, Iowa. She is the 18-year-old daughter of Sterling and Julie Weida. She shows cattle. She is involved in choir and singing. And she is also involved in FFA and 4-H. From Ida County, Hannah Weida. From Iowa County, Abbey Gehring. Abby is from Homestead, Iowa. She is the 17-year-old daughter of John and Lynn Gehring. She is involved in dance, and she also shows cattle and pigs. From Iowa County, Abbey Gehring. From Jackson County, Mary Holtz. Mary is from Maquoketa, Iowa. She is the 20-year-old daughter of Jeff and Lisa Holtz. She shows dairy cattle. She is also involved in the Dairy Science Club at Iowa State University. And she enjoys gardening. From Jackson County, Mary Holtz. From Jasper County, Lauren Zabel. Lauren is from Kellogg, Iowa. She is the 18-year-old daughter of Roger and Pam Zabel. She is involved in agriculture business. She enjoys spending time with her cattle, and she also enjoys spending time outside. From Jasper County, Lauren Zabel. From Jefferson County, Madeleine Black. Madeleine is from Batavia, Iowa. She is the 18-year-old daughter of Matt and Dawn Black. She is a women's wrestler. She is also involved in FFA, and she has attended the Iowa State Fair for 18 years. From Jefferson County, Madeleine Black. From Johnson County, Sydney DeVokie. Sydney is from Solon, Iowa. She is the 17-year-old daughter of Michelle and Josh DeVokie. She shows dairy cattle and goats. She is involved in dance, and she is an advocate for children with mental and physical disabilities. From Johnson County, Sydney DeVokie. From the Keokuk Expo, Brooklyn Hemsley. Brooklyn is from Sigourney, Iowa. She is the 17-year-old daughter of Erica and Randy Hemsley. She is involved in student council, volleyball, and competitive dance. From Keokuk Expo, Brooklyn Hemsley. From the Keokuk County Fair, Sadie McCain. Sadie is from Wachier, Iowa. She is the 17-year-old daughter of Chad and April McCain. She is involved in athletics, FFA, and she is also involved in National Honor Society. From Keokuk County, Sadie McCain. From Kasuth County, Molly Borman. Molly is from Algona, Iowa. She is the 18-year-old daughter of Patrick and Juliana Borman. She is involved in 4-H and FFA. She shows cattle and swine. From Kasuth County, Molly Borman. From Lee County, Haley Tweedy. Haley is from Argyle, Iowa. She is the 19-year-old daughter of Jeremy and Jamie Tweedy. She is involved in competitive horse reining, rodeo queen pageants, and she also enjoys side-by-side riding. From Lee County, Haley Tweedy. From Lynn County, Zoe Wecker. Zoe is from Marion, Iowa. She is the 17-year-old daughter of Echo and Joshua Wecker. She enjoys art history. She is on the Palms team, and she is also a leader in her high school for the anti-suicide program. From Lynn County, Zoe Wecker. From Louisa County, Victoria Howell. Victoria is from Columbus Junction. She is the 17-year-old daughter of Tom and Tara Howell. She is involved in National Honor Society, 4-H and FFA, and she is also involved in her youth group. From Louisa County, Victoria Howell. From Lucas County, Briley Atwell. Briley is from Russell, Iowa. She is the 16-year-old daughter of Ryan and Amanda Atwell. She is involved in goat breeding and 4-H. She is also involved in FFA. And she is also involved in basketball. From Lucas County, Briley Atwell. From Lyon County, Shelby Kellenberger. Shelby is from Leicester, Iowa. She is the 18-year-old daughter of Nicholas and Amber Kellenberger. She is involved in cheer. She shows swine, and she is also involved in business and marketing. From Lyon County, Shelby Kellenberger. From Madison County, Addie Burket. Addie is from Winterset, Iowa. She is the 17-year-old daughter of Tony and Wendy Burket. She is involved in 4-H, cheer, and she is also involved in drama and theater. From Madison County, Addie Burket. From Mahaska County, Lexi Van Utrik. Lexi is from New Sharon, Iowa. She is the 18-year-old daughter of Mike and Julie Van Utrik. She is involved in dance. She shows swine, and Lexi also enjoys singing. From Mahaska County, Lexi Van Utrik. From Marion County, Ashley Kearney. Ashley is from Knoxville, Iowa. She is the 16-year-old daughter of Deborah and Joe Kearney. She is involved in FFA, showing livestock, and she also plays soccer. From Marion County, Ashley Kearney. From Mitchell County, Marianne Fox. Marianne is from Osage, Iowa. She is the 18-year-old daughter of Carl Fox and Carrie McClure. She is involved in FFA. She enjoys running and riding horses. From Mitchell County, Marianne Fox. From Monona County, Katie Brenner. Katie is from Mapleton, Iowa. She is the 17-year-old daughter of Matt and Corey Brenner. She is involved in 4-H and FFA, and she is also involved in volleyball and golf. From Monona County, Katie Brenner. From Monroe County, Shelby Rosenboom. Shelby is from Albia, Iowa. She is the 18-year-old daughter of Adam Rosenboom and Cressa Peterson. She is involved in tennis. She shows swine, and she is also pursuing a degree in kinesiology. From Monroe County, Shelby Rosenboom. From Montgomery County, Delana Olson. Delana is from Red Oak, Iowa. She is the 18-year-old daughter of Danny and Candy Olson. She is involved in FFA, 4-H, and she is also involved in dance. From Montgomery County, Delana Olson. From Muscatine County, Morgan Hodge. Morgan is from West Liberty, Iowa. She is the 17-year-old daughter of Stu and Roberta Hodge. She is involved in FFA. She enjoys showing goats, and she also enjoys baking. From Muscatine County, Morgan Hodge. From O'Brien County, Grace Furman. Grace is from Paulina, Iowa. She is the 18-year-old daughter of Mark and Beth Furman. She is involved in 4-H and FFA. She plays softball, and Grace also enjoys showing cattle. From O'Brien County, Grace Furman. From Osceola County, Madison Marco. Madison is from Ocheyedan, Iowa. She is the 17-year-old daughter of Wendy and Zach Marco. She is involved in FFA, showing horses, and she is also on the cross-country and track team. From Osceola County, Madison Marco. From Page County, Shanda Sunderman. Shanda is from College Springs, Iowa. She is the 19-year-old daughter of Rich and Aaliyah Sunderman. She enjoys playing tennis. She is in basketball, and she is also involved in agribusiness. From Page County, Shanda Sunderman. From Palo Alto County, Katie Nelson. Katie is from Emmitsburg, Iowa. She is the 17-year-old daughter of Jim Nelson and Diane Nelson. She enjoys English and reading. She is involved in golf and bowling. From Palo Alto County, Katie Nelson. From Plymouth County, Claire Blezek. Claire is from Lamars, Iowa. She is the 18-year-old daughter of Doug and Glenda Blezek. She is involved in FFA, 4-H, and she is also involved in National Honor Society. From Plymouth County, Claire Blezek. From Pocahontas County, Purity Smith. Purity is from Jolly, Iowa. She is the 18-year-old daughter of Dawn and Rachel Patterson, and Joe Smith, and Sarah Hohensee. She enjoys cooking, hiking, and she is involved in FFA and 4-H. From Pocahontas County, Purity Smith. From Polk County, Bridget Johnson. Bridget is from Bondurant, Iowa. She is the 17-year-old daughter of Craig and Katie Johnson. She is involved in 4-H, FFA. She is also involved in track, and she enjoys showing pigs. From Polk County, Bridget Johnson. From Pottawatomie County, Rebecca Cody. Rebecca is from Carson, Iowa. She is the 16-year-old daughter of Randy and Lynn Cody. She is involved in FFA, dance, and she enjoys running. From Pottawatomie County, Rebecca Cody. From Poweshiek County, Ireland Sabetka. Ireland is from Chelsea, Iowa. She is the 17-year-old daughter of Adrian and Wesley Sabetka III. She is involved in 4-H and FFA, tractor and auto mechanics, and she is also involved in athletics. From Poweshiek County, Ireland Sabetka. From Ringgold County, Mallory Wheeler. Mallory is from Malloy, Iowa. She is the 17-year-old daughter of Randy and Kim Wheeler. She is involved in National Honor Society, Student Council, and she is also involved in dance. From Ringgold County, Mallory Wheeler. From Sac County, Carly Fisher. Carly is the 18-year-old daughter of Angie Fisher and Mike Fisher. She is involved in sports, 4-H, and she is also involved in her church. From Sac County, Carly Fisher. From the Mississippi Valley Fair, representing Scott County, Kailyn Inglebrecht. Kailyn is from Eldridge, Iowa. She is the 18-year-old daughter of Aaron and Corey Inglebrecht. She is involved in 4-H, FFA, and she is also involved in National Honor Society. From the Mississippi Valley Fair, representing Scott County, Kailyn Inglebrecht. From Shelby County, Mallory Mulligan. Mallory is from Defiance, Iowa. She is the 18-year-old daughter of Andy and Tiffany Mulligan. She is involved in 4-H, FFA, and she is also majoring in accounting. From Shelby County, Mallory Mulligan. From Sioux County, Olivia Fetters. Olivia is from Ireton, Iowa. She is the 18-year-old daughter of Brad and Pam Fetters. She owns 13 games of Monopoly. She is involved in cheerleading, and she is also on her 4-H county council. From Sioux County, Olivia Fetters. From Story County, Tyler Pudens. Tyler is from Story City, Iowa. She is the 18-year-old daughter of Nick and Jenny Pudens. She is involved in showing cattle. She is also pursuing a degree in animal science, and she is involved in FFA and 4-H. From Story County, Tyler Pudens. From Tama County, Kailyn Murdy. Kailyn is from Tama, Iowa. She is the 16-year-old daughter of Tim and Ashley Murdy. She is involved in the agriculture industry. She enjoys showing cattle, and she is also involved in FFA and 4-H. From Tama County, Kailyn Murdy. From Taylor County, Bridget Murphy. Bridget is from Bedford, Iowa. She is the 16-year-old daughter of Joseph and Bethany Murphy. She is involved in FFA, tractor pull, and she also owns a herd of cattle. From Taylor County, Bridget Murphy. From Union County, Hallie Evans. Hallie is from Creston, Iowa. She is the 18-year-old daughter of Rob and April Evans. Hallie enjoys showing cattle and pigs. She also shows horses, and she is involved in athletics. From Union County, Hallie Evans. From Van Buren County, Caitlin Charman. Caitlin is from Keosauqua, Iowa. She is the 17-year-old daughter of Dr. Troy and Rolinda Sharman. She enjoys making pottery. She is involved in the Construction Academy in her high school and community college. And she also enjoys being outdoors. From Van Buren County, Caitlin Sharman. From Wapello County, Victoria Sherwood. Victoria is from Ottumwa, Iowa. She is the 17-year-old daughter of Sherry Sherwood and Travis Sherwood. She is involved in volleyball, youth group, and she is also involved in a Team Convert, which is a recycling program in her community. From Wapello County, Victoria Sherwood. From Warren County, Olivia Adams. Olivia is from Norwalk, Iowa. She is the 18-year-old daughter of William and Lisa Adams. She is involved in 4-H and music, and she also enjoys spending time with her horses. From Warren County, Olivia Adams. From Washington County, Katie Lichty. Katie is from Wayland, Iowa. She is the 17-year-old daughter of Lauren and Chris Lichty. She enjoys reading books. She shows dairy cattle, and she is also involved in volleyball. From Washington County, Katie Lichty. From Wayne County, Claire Carpenter. Claire is from Millerton, Iowa. She is the 17-year-old daughter of Dan and Ashley Carpenter. She is involved in FFA, cheer, and she is also pursuing a degree in agriculture business. From Wayne County, Claire Carpenter. From Webster County, Jubilee Cunnigan. Jubilee is from Dayton, Iowa. She is the 17-year-old daughter of Angela and Bill Cunnigan. She is involved in 4-H, speech, and she is also pursuing a degree in journalism. From Webster County, Jubilee Cunnigan. From West Pottawatomie County, Olivia Matson. Olivia is from Underwood, Iowa. She is the 18-year-old daughter of Al and Wendy Matson. She is involved in National Honor Society, cross country, and Olivia is also involved in 4-H. From West Pottawatomie County, Olivia Matson. From Winnebago County, Joslyn Platt. Joslyn is from Forest City, Iowa. She is the 18-year-old daughter of Sarah and Patrick Bailey. She is involved in FFA, volleyball, and she is also pursuing a degree in secondary teaching. From Winnebago County, Joslyn Platt. From Winneshiek County, Katrina Heigman. Katrina is from Oshen, Iowa. She is the 16-year-old daughter of Mike and Carla Heigman. She is involved in showing swine, volleyball, and she is also involved in FFA. From Winneshiek County, Katrina Heigman. From Woodbury County, Cameron Baird. Cameron is from Mobile, Iowa. She is the 18-year-old daughter of Doug and Erin Baird. She is involved in 4-H, FFA, and she is also involved in basketball. From Woodbury County, Cameron Baird. From Worth County, Tegan Johnson. Tegan is from Northwood, Iowa. She is the 17-year-old daughter of Tim and Alicia Johnson. She is involved in 4-H, National Honor Society, and she has also received her CNA license. From Worth County, Tegan Johnson. From Wright County, Paige German. Paige is from Clarion, Iowa. She is the 19-year-old daughter of Nick and Stacy German. She is involved in FFA and National Honor Society. She is also attending UNI. From Wright County, Paige German. From the Wyoming Fair, Gracie Franson. Gracie is from Monmouth, Iowa. She is the 16-year-old daughter of Scott and Amber Franson. She is involved in 4-H, National Honor Society, and she is also pursuing a degree in nursing. From the Wyoming Fair, Gracie Franson. Ladies and gentlemen, your Iowa State Fair County Fair Queens of 2022.
Please give them a big hand, because this is, again, the future of Iowa, and you're seeing the best of the best out here. Well, while Haley and I are trying to get our act together here, and I think we just did, as you can tell, she's the pro. She had the lion's share of the work tonight. I had to get to do some of the lighter load stuff. I do want to make sure you recognize our escorts tonight. They're not only escorts, but luggage assistants. And I've seen the luggage these girls bring into the hotel. So these guys worked real hard. These FFA escorts are Sam Martin, Ryan Wolf, George Martin, and Sam Phillips. And I asked beforehand if, do I need to go over the pronunciations of these names? And yeah, it worked out pretty well. They're all pretty easy names. So I also I know that Amanda Cook is back there, and I would like to have her come out and stand up. Amanda? There she is. She's the one that put this together this year. So, okay, also, Governor Reynolds, thank you so much for coming tonight. I tell you, we all appreciate your support of the Iowa State Fair and your support of these young ladies. You're a great example for them. This next one is going to be a little tough. I would like to ask Judy if you would come up, please. Oh, she's back here already. There she is. And if you could go out there with, yeah, that's fine. Tonight, we're going to honor one of our own. Julie Walterman was the 1993 Iowa State Fair Queen and the coordinator of this pageant for 19 years. We tragically lost Julie this past spring, much too early. She contributed so much to this Queen competition, helping to make it what it is today. She was a daughter, a mother, a spouse, a friend. Julie was special. When she saw a problem that needed fixing, she found a solution. Whether it was developing a better baby food for her young daughters, or taking a facility on Saylorville Lake and making it the place to be. She was a doer. A number of former Queens created this Iowa State Fair Queen Alumni Award Scholarship in honor of Julie Walterman. It's to recognize someone in this year's group of Queens who is an innovative thinker, who strives to create a solution or meet a need that's not currently being met, has an entrepreneurial spirit, is a trailblazer in the community, and who is a creative thinker who encourages others to identify and make the most of opportunities. The judges went through the resumes, of course, and met with all the girls, and they have chosen an award winner. So we've got Julie's mother and daughters out here helping to present this award, and I really appreciate their being here. So Bridget Murphy from Taylor County, would you please come up and accept the award? And this will be a $500 scholarship. So. Thank you very much. I'm extremely pleased that I made it through that. Okay, now we've got a couple people who have promised to make brief comments tonight. So I'm going to introduce them. And that would be our State Fair Board President, Tenny Carlson, and our General Manager, Gary Slater. And I guess, Tenny, you're going to go first.
Welcome to the 2022 Iowa State Fair. Tonight, I would like to direct my message to all the beautiful queens on the stage. There you are. What a privilege and an honor to be with all of you beautiful, talented, and amazing young women. I'm sure there hasn't been any stress at all since you were crowned at your prospective fairs. I imagine all of you have missed band or ball practices, church events, doing livestock chores, spent time away from friends and family, and many other important events in your lives since your crowning. Please remember to thank those who took on those tasks that allowed you to be completely immersed in the Iowa State Fair Queen experience. When we visited you ladies at the hotel on Thursday afternoon, I want to remind you and remind you again that you're already winners. You're here on the stage, and they're right here before you tonight. I can assure you the women on the stage will become leaders of our state, across our county, and our nation. We are in great hands. As I mentioned last year when I stood before you, as a young 4-H'er in the Calhoun County Logan Lark's 4-H Club some 40 plus years ago, little did I ever imagine that I would stand before you as president of the Iowa State Fair Board. So please chase your dreams, live your passions, and assert yourself. And remember, find your fun. Thank you.
Mr. Slater, you've got to follow that.
That's a difficult task, and she is so well-spoken. She's been such a great president from us, from Hamilton County. Tenny Carlson, once again, does a great job. I, too, want to welcome you to the 2022 Iowa State Fair. I don't remember when I've seen this contest, this many people here. Don't get me wrong, it's always full. But I think there are more people here tonight than I've seen in a long time, and I thank you for coming. Maybe it's this cool air that's coming from somewhere that blew away the heat of the day that's helping a little bit. I also want to thank Jerry Parkin, a former board member, has a passion for this contest, and that's what I want to talk about, is finding your fun. As Tenny said here, a lot of times it's passion. The reason that people attend the Iowa State Fair, the reason that we love coming to the Iowa State Fair, because we're celebrating what we love living in Iowa for, and it's integral part of every part of the fair. There are so many things to do and say and see at the Iowa State Fair, but in each one of those, there's a niche of people that is their life. This is it tonight, and that's why you all are here, and I thank you for coming. But just look around the fairgrounds and see the quality of every exhibit, of every contest that we have, and it's not so much us, we just organize it, it's you that puts the quality in it, and I thank you all for making the Iowa State Fair the best fair in the whole country. Thank you very much. And now, ladies, I'm not going to say very much more because I know that I'm the only one in between that big news, but I do want to say, in my book, you are all winners. You are all wonderful young ladies, and I am not worried about the future of Iowa in one shape or form, because I know that you all are going to be leaders in this state, and you're going to carry forth your passions, and I hope that you include the Iowa State Fair as you do it and mature. So good luck, and thank you very much. Thank you.
It is now time for me to introduce to you all a very special woman who has been all over the state of Iowa this year. And let me tell you what, she's just done a bunch, and she has visited a lot of county fairs. She has visited a total of 61 county fairs. And I've had the pleasure of getting to know her a little bit more, and let me tell you what, she is a treasure of Iowa. So I want to introduce you to the 2021 Iowa State Fair Queen, McKenna Henrich. Let's give her an applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, Iowa. How we doing? I am honored to escort McKenna to the stage. I'm briefly going to tell you what went down. Last year, the Queens gave me the most wonderful coffee table book and a picture of 24 Queens that I had the honor to introduce through my career with the pageant here at the Iowa State Fair. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 25th Queen. I don't have a picture, and I'm hoping I'll get a nice little card from her, but I tell you what, I asked her midsummer, we crossed paths at a county fair, I asked McKenna if she would give me the honor to bring her out for her final farewell. So Iowa, again, give her a round of applause with her final farewell. McKenna Henrich, Akron, Iowa, Plymouth County.
Well, hello, Iowa. How we doing? Like he mentioned, my name is McKenna Henrich, and I am the 2021 Iowa State Fair Queen. And by that, I mean I've been having a day. I've been having a day. So has anybody here ever been part of an experience that ever changed their life? That has been my journey this last year. I remember sitting in these girls' chairs and I was like, I wonder if I'm gonna know who the queen is. I wonder what she's like. I wonder what she's doing after this. And here I am planning to go get barbecue ribs after that. So, I mean, it worked out. 15 minutes later, I was crowned. So I would say it worked out in my favor, wouldn't you? When I think of all the memories this year, I think about everything that I've been gifted. And for those of you that know, you know that my role as the Iowa State Fair Queen is pretty big. And out of all of the memories I've made, I can think of one that sticks out the most to me. It was here at the Iowa State Fairgrounds that I was judging the fancy hat contest. And let me tell you, I love this contest. There was a young little girl named Mallory, and she was in the fancy hat contest. So the opportunity was she comes to the front and she showcases her hat, and then she comes to the table where we're at and they talk about their hat. And this little young lady was very, very special because, you know, she was nervous. And so she came up, she did a great job, she showed me her hat. And for those of you that know me, you know that growing up, my nickname was quite literally Chatty Cathy. So she got an earful from me, if you can imagine. So we were talking about her hat, and then we started just talking a little bit more. That night ends, and I talk to her grandma, and she just says, you know, it's been so wonderful getting to see you. It's been so wonderful getting to meet you. So I go back to the admin building. I'm not thinking about anything. And the next day, who do you think I saw? Mallory. But the only difference was this time, she had this book in her hand. And she came over to me, and she said, hey, I got you a book. Can we read it together? So, of course, I'm like, yeah, let's do this. So we start reading this book, and Mallory's sitting on my lap. And we're going through the book, and we're flipping the pages. And I look over at her, and she has the biggest smile on her face. We keep reading this book a little bit more, and as we finish, her grandma comes over to me, and she's got tears in her eyes. And she said, I want you to know that Mallory is a selective mutism, meaning that Mallory does not feel comfortable talking to people. And Mallory stood and talked to me for 5 minutes. When I first became State Fair Queen, I had 3 goals. Number 1, I wanted to be welcoming to every single person. I wanted to make them feel heard. I wanted to make them feel seen. I want to let them know that when you see me and when I see you, all I care about is you. Number 2, I wanted to eat as many State Fair food as I possibly can, and I mastered that skill. Let me tell you, I think every vendor on there around the State Fair has had their fair share of McKenna Henrich. Number 3, I wanted to meet everyone. I wanted to meet everyone from different walks of life. I wanted to know their story. I wanted to know why they love the Iowa State Fair. And let me tell you, those 8 days I got to spend at this Iowa State Fair, I definitely did. When I think about being from Iowa, I think of one word, and that's grateful. Grateful to be from Iowa and grateful to be from a state that's so agriculture-based. I am so grateful that I got to have the opportunity to go to 61 county fairs and travel over 10,000 miles this summer. Something that I loved about each and every county fair was there was always something unique about each and every one. I was never like, gosh, that fair sucked. No, I was always like, that fair was amazing. Iowa, we are very, very community oriented, and that's something that I learned traveling across the state of Iowa. Because let me tell you, Iowa, we are proud to be from this state. We are proud to have 99 county fairs, and we are proud that all these beautiful young women up here are representing the state. Let's give them a hand. And maybe some of you don't know this, but those weird-looking people around here in those gray shirts, they're really weird. And those people that work at your county fairs that wear all those same color-coordinated shirts like a bunch of weirdos, they all volunteer their time at the county fair and the state fair. All of these things going on here, none of this would be possible without them. If you think that they're getting paid to do your job, they are wrong. They work all year round to make the county fairs as well as they can and the state fairs, and that's something that should not ever go unnoticed, because we would not have the successful fair that we do right now if it wasn't for them and their love for agriculture, their love for the fair, and the love for these county queens. So that deserves a round of applause. I would like to finish up by saying a few thank yous. I would like to thank Plymouth County.
you know, if I have to be from any county, I'm gonna be from Plymouth County. Not only because it's a great county, but we got Wells Blue Bunny, and who doesn't like ice cream? So, I mean, if you say you don't, you're lying to yourself. Not only that, but I have an amazing fair board at Plymouth County. You know, there's gotta be those people around in your life that support you before you even become somebody. Support you before you even have someone in your corner, and that was Plymouth County. For me, it was Lauren and Sandy Schnepp. It was Sherry Dahm. It was my state fair board, and it was my county fair board that believed in me. So thank you, Plymouth County. I love you very much. Not only that, but I would like to thank Tanya Cook. She is my state fair queen coordinator, and let me tell you, what's going on right here, lights on, nobody's home. Tanya is what keeps me in check. She is the best human calendar that I have ever met. She works so hard behind the fair, and if you think that this wasn't put on without her, you are very, very wrong. Tanya does an amazing job, and not only that, but I would like to thank my county coordinator, Alice Rulin. She does a great job at my county fair, and I wouldn't be up here today if she hadn't encouraged me to run for my county fair. So let's give them a round of applause, please. And for those of you that don't know this, so when I was crowned last year, I had one very, very special person chaperone me. And let me tell you, the bond that I created with this young lady has been amazing. She's standing over here to my right, and that is Haley Swan. She's been an amazing person, so let's give her a round of applause. Talk about an amazing young woman who has a passion for agriculture and a passion for the Iowa State Fair Queen Contest, because I've never ever met anybody else who loves the State Fair more than that girl. When we were driving around, she was like, oh, gosh, I love that booth. And I was like, what is that booth? She just knows everything. She does a great job. I would also like to finish up by saying thank you to my parents, Brad and Michelle Henrich. You know, they say that you don't get to choose your parents, but it honestly feels like I got to choose mine, because I'm a girl that likes to do everything and anything. And so they have never once told me, no, McKenna, you can't do that. They've always said, try it out. You're probably not gonna be good at it, but you can try it anyways. They've been amazing to me, and they're just the type of people that when they see you, you know that you are loved, because they're always in my corner. They're always supporting me, and honestly, they are the reason that I am who I am today, and they're a big part of why I love this process, because they've always been in my corner. So let's give them a round of applause, please. My final thank you, and it's to the Iowa State Fair Board. You know, they are the best looking group of old men and young women that I've ever seen, right? I mean, those girls, they really kick it up a notch over there. The guys, they don't got nothing. You know, when I think about coming here last year, I remember just thinking about, gosh, all the past State Fair queens love them. And getting to be around their families, I know why they're so loved. I can't pick out one thing that I don't love about each of them. And I'm standing back here and I'm like, gosh, which one's my favorite? And I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't even pick a one. I'm standing back there and I start thinking about one person, and the next thing I start thinking about another person, and here I am bawling back there. That just goes to show how amazing people we are. They all care about agriculture just as much as all of you do, and just as much as these young ladies back here. They work so hard at the Iowa State Fair, and they do so much, and I wish they could be noticed for everything they do, because you know, I just feel like this past year, my heart has been pulled in 12 different counties with each of them. They give. And I'm so glad that I got to be a part of their lives, even if it was just for a short while. So I want to say thank you to you guys. So at my county, we say that the Plymouth County Fair is the best 5 days of summer. But I think here at the Iowa State Fair, it's the best 11 days of the year. And I know that each and every one of you can find your fun this year at the 2022 Iowa State Fair. Thank you.
McKenna Henrich, everyone, let's give her another round of applause. We would also like to thank our sponsors, and they are in the programs tonight, so please take a look at that list, because this would not be possible without them either. Well, Jerry?
Let's do this. Yeah, that's what everybody's waiting for. It's not to hear us talk. So, Gary Slater and Tenny Carlson, if you could come up here, please. And I know you've got people in the back that are going to run the different awards out to you. We're going to start out with Personality Plus. And this is voted on by the judges, the chaperones, the other queens, and it's a person who they just enjoyed being around. She'll receive a $500 scholarship, a plaque, a $200 gift card, and a flower bouquet. And Personality Plus this year, from Madison County, Addie Burket. And next we're going to recognize for outstanding leadership. And she will receive an $800 scholarship from the Iowa State Fair, a plaque, a $250 gift card from an anonymous donor, and a flower bouquet from Bows and the Florist. And your leadership award winner is Hallie Evans from Union County. All right, now we're moving into the runners-up. Our third runner-up will receive a $500 scholarship and a plaque from the Iowa State Fair, a $200 gift card from an anonymous donor, and a flower bouquet from Bows and the Florist. And our third runner-up is Megan Swan from Davis County. You think this isn't a fair family up here. Just watch all this stuff. All right, to second runner-up. This winner will receive a $1,000 scholarship and a plaque from the Iowa State Fair, $250 gift card, $250 gift card, and a flower bouquet. And our second runner-up is Reagan Schneider from the Great Jones County Fair. Now, these are all important people that are getting these awards right now. The next one is the first runner-up. And maybe a little bit of extra importance here, because if something should happen, if the queen, for some reason, is not able to fulfill her reign, the first runner-up would take her place. So it's a key one. And this person will receive a $1,500 scholarship and a plaque from the Iowa State Fair, a $300 gift card from an anonymous donor, and a flower bouquet from Bows and the Florist. Annabelle Newton from Benton County. Okay, are we ready for this, girls? I know the crowd is ready for this, and we've been waiting since 7 o'clock when this all started to read this final name. The 2022 Iowa State Fair Queen will receive a $5,000 scholarship from the Branstead Reynolds Trust, a $3,000 scholarship from the Iowa State Fair, trophy and a crown and sash from the Iowa State Fair, diamond earrings from B. Shannon Designs in Winterset, Iowa, a $600 gift card from an anonymous donor, a flower bouquet from Bows and the Florist, cowboy boots from Long Creek Outfitters, and you'll need to get Randy Brown to take you over to get those. And finally, an Iowa State Fair brick from the Iowa State Fair Blue Ribbon Foundation. All right, your 2022 Iowa State Fair Queen is from Mitchell County, Marianne Fox. Congratulations. Girls, if you want to get over the breeder, that wraps it up for tonight. Thank you all very much. And friends and family, you're welcome to come on the stage at your convenience. Thank you.
Funding for Fair 2022 is brought to you by Friends, the Iowa PBS Foundation, and by
For more than 110 years, EMC Insurance Companies has served policyholders, independent agents, and local communities, providing insurance products for both business and life. Count on EMC.
I am Kevin Rasmussen, and I am a pig farmer. We feel a deep responsibility to protect our environment and ensure sustainability. I think it's important to share our story and that others know that we're always striving to do better.